Welcome to the F word.
On the menu tonight, 3 gorgeous simple dishes that you can cook at home. Dublin Bay prawn toast with Japanese cucumber, lemon sole and papillote, and an amazing plum tart with clotted cream. And cooking it with me, I've got 4 Oxford students.
So why wouldn't you eat it?
Sorry, Chef, I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Well, open your fucking eyes, big boy, yeah? Big.
And Jonathan Ross is back in my restaurant and he's turning on the charm.
It's lovely to be here again. I'm as surprised as you are. You got a second series, so congratulations.
The F word's here and the F word's back. Catch my mother and I catch my dad. Let I love my mother and I love my dad. Wanna have all that they never had. The F word's here and the F word's back. Catch my mother and I catch my dad. Let I love my mother and I love my dad. Wanna have all that they never had.
Right.
Let me think I'm Sophie.
Sophie.
Sophie, yeah. Like toffee. Confusing.
Good,
Barney, very nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, good to see you too.
Hi,
Ollie. Fantastic.
Hi, Tommy.
Tommy, good
Nice
to
to
see
meet
you.
you.
Welcome. And you're creme de la creme out of Oxford, is that right?
Obviously.
The bee's knees.
Oh, the best cooks they've got to offer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Now, none of you have been anywhere near a professional kitchen before. This is nothing to do with a flash fucking dinner party. I don't give a fuck how many thousands of acres of land you own. Yes. Tonight, my standards, my organisation. Quite frankly, I don't care whether you hate my guts between 7 o'clock and 11. I just want it right. Now, you've all been shown how to do the starter.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's pretty straightforward. There's only 2 things on the plate. There's a prawn toast with a cucumber salad. OK, I'm going to show you once more together. That way, there's no excuse for fuck-ups. OK, Tommy?
Absolutely.
Good man.
Yes, Chef.
OK, Dublin Bay prawns. OK. First thing I'm going to do is break down the prawns, OK? So we just pulsate the machine. Half the egg whites in, OK? Yeah? So we're making basically a really nice prawn mousse, yeah? Corn flour in.
Is that thickening it up?
That just gives it a little bit of body, OK? Which, in a way, that it stops it from sort of disintegrating when it hits the heat.
Yeah.
We're just spreading the puree of prawns onto the toast, yeah? From there, in we go. Sesame seed sides as well, OK? And then, in we go. The most important thing about cooking these sesame seed toast is making sure the pan's nice and hot.
Yeah.
OK? Right. 4 covers table 3, yes? 4 prawn toast, 4 lemon sole and papillote, 4 plum tart.
Yes, Chef.
Chef.
I'll order 4 covers table 6, 4 prawn toast, 4 lemon sole and papillote, 4 plum tart.
Yes, Chef.
Oh dear. Hey guys, Barney,
Yep.
what did I just say there?
Sorry, Chef, didn't hear.
Yeah, exactly, you didn't hear. So work with your ears open, OK?
My name's Barney. I'm really into British game. For instance, rabbit. Really lean meat, really good for you, and most importantly of all, really, really tasty.
My name's Tommy. When I'm cooking, I really like to find things that people won't often have had. So I got really into buying the cheaper cuts of meat, the more interesting things that could be really fun to serve people.
I'm Sophie. My favourite thing at the moment is scallops wrapped in bacon. They're absolutely amazing in a kind of Provençal-y, tomatoey sauce. Being the only girl, I think it's probably my responsibility to bring a bit of, flair.
My name's Ollie. I'm a good cook. I'm cool under pressure. I think I'm good enough. I know I'm good enough, actually. Even when I say so myself.
People say I look like him. I could become the next Gordon Ramsay. Who knows?
Oxford's a very competitive place. People do everything competitively.
I won't settle for anything but the absolute best.
Oh, we'll win. I mean, no question about it.
Soppy,
Sophie.
I may not have any fucking A-levels, but I'm not going to argue right now.
Okay.
What are you doing?
OK, I'm doing
Right.
one set. I don't know why I'm doing one set by itself.
OK, one portion's going to get us nowhere.
Yeah, so I need to do 3.
Start again and do 4 portions together. 4 threes are what?
12.
There we go. Right, Barney, you have the first ticket, big boy. How long?
5 minutes, Chef.
Barney?
Yep.
The oil's stone cold. Bring the pan here. Look, it's stone cold. So it's like an oil slick. It's like Exxon Valdez on there. Come on, get the pan hot. Huh? What happens if it's cold, Barney?
We'll send it back, Chef.
That's right.
Yeah, just you can use one of my pans. We'll just do one of mine for yours, honey, OK?
Come on.
Yeah.
fine.
Cheers.
Fucking hell. Don't start giving me that shit, yeah? Ollie, Ollie, it's not a race. Slow down and stay in control of what you're doing.
Chef.
Don't start giving me that shit, yeah? Ollie, OK, top of the plate, 12 o'clock. presentation.
The cucumber has been cut into ribbons and then marinated in rice vinegar, sugar, sake and sesame seed oil.
And then the toast.
Chef,
Right, 4 plates. Come on, I can't just serve yours and his at the same time. 4 plates. Serve this table. Clean your plate. This is your food. Yeah? Chef, yeah. Leave him, he's fine. Right, you happy with that? Would you pay for that?
Yes, chef.
That's very nice. Come on, let's go. Up we go. Gently, 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 gently. Service. Why are they all... Look at that.
Not good, chef.
No, come on, Barney. Come here a minute, you. Eat that for me.
we're done on this.
Let's do it that way, then. No, seriously now, because you're an educated man. Eat it.
Right.
Okay.
So why wouldn't you eat it?
Sorry, chef, I haven't seen.
You haven't seen it. Well, open your fucking eyes, big boy, yeah?
Stanley, you ready?
You've got to check, Barney.
Chef, I just know I'm not having a very good day.
You're clearly not having a very good
Rubbish
day.
day, chef. Gordy, ready?
Yeah, are you happy with them?
Yes, chef.
Good. Thank fuck for that. It took you long enough. Let's
Thank
go.
you, chef.
Let's go. Right. Did you enjoy your starters?
I wasn't overly impressed,
No?
I've got to be honest.
Go on, tell me why not.
Well, to me, it just tasted a little bit greasy and very sesame seedy. I couldn't really taste the prawn.
Oh, really? God, that was an immaculate Dublin Bay prawn underneath that toast.
Yeah, and I really couldn't taste it.
How much did you pay for that bull bearing on your tongue?
You don't need to bring that into it.
Sorry, but I mean, you're talking to me about an educated palate, and you've got yours caked in fucking shrapnel. Sorry, put your tongue out.
No!
Show me your ball bearing. You've got a ball bearing on your tongue and your palate's fucked. End of story. Shrapnel on your tongue.
Well, years ago, I used to occasionally get there. Whoa, here we go.
Good evening, guys.
Gordon, how are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Welcome back to the F word.
It's lovely to be here again. I'm as surprised as you are. You got a second series, so congratulations.
You fucker.
Presumably they made a lot of changes. I would have thought they'd start with the host, but anyway. Anthony was busy, was he? The food here,
Yes.
the food here so far has been very good.
So you're happy?
We are so far quite happy.
Thank fuck for that.
Apparently we're paying this evening, right?
No, everyone's paying. That's the idea, you know that.
What's going on?
£7 for those. Come on.
£7?
Fucking hell.
When you said pay, I thought 150 tops.
No, but fucking extract that from 18 million. Fucking hell, you got loads left.
I'd say it's not that much. It's
close.
only 17 and a bit.
17 and a bit. Now, have you bought a cookbook for me? I've come up with a great way of recycling these unwanted celebrity cookbooks.
What are you going to do?
Will you come with me?
Okay.
I need you for 30 seconds,
I'm a bit nervous.
Just to come into the bathroom
All
with
right,
me.
okay.
30 seconds.
If I'm not back in a minute,
Now,
send help.
all these fucking cookbooks that are flooding in, I had to think of some way of recycling them and using them. Check them out. What do you think of that?
You know what why this upsets me?
Yes.
Because sometimes you come to the toilet not to go to the toilet. Well, I can't knock one out while he's staring at me, judging me. Hey?
Have a look at this one. This one you'll really enjoy.
You know what? That is the scariest. Freddy Krueger. The Freddy Krueger of the kitchen.
And the last one.
I don't know if I can go on.
Oh, sorry. But look, what a way of utilising unwanted celebrity cookbooks. Have a look at that.
Last scene, killing his career on a talent show. Chef shouldn't be on TV.
No. Listen, it's all done with bottom-safe ink. You know that, yeah?
I'm going to leave a little bit trailing at the back. Here you go. How's that working for you?
I thought the texture of the cucumber against the texture of the prawn toast, it worked really well.
It wasn't dry, it was succulent, moist, the prawns were really, really nice. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Jean-Baptiste, guys, come over, please. Results, yes, for the starters. Let's go, Ollie. Yeah. Right. How many customers are paying?
27.
27 are paying?
Yeah.
What, there's 23 that are not paying?
23 are not paying, yeah.
Why so many?
The main problem is a bit greasy.
A bit greasy. Barney, what do we talk about?
No grease, chef.
No grease. And why were they greasy?
There's too much oil in the pan.
No, going into a cold pan. I saw you umpteen times put them into a cold pan. So we're going from one extreme to the other. This is just a fucking prawn on toast, that's all. Yeah. You know, I'm really sorry, but 23 customers not paying is a fucking embarrassment. Clear down, start thinking about the main course, and we're not going to keep customers waiting that long for the main course. I don't care how many fucking degrees we've got. We're not going to let them wait that length of time.
Next on the menu, I say something I thought I'd never say.
It's enough to make anyone turn fucking vegetarian, for God's sake.
The brigade get to work on the main course, lemon sole and papillote. And Michelle Collins takes me on in the recipe challenge, but she doesn't even know what she's cooking.
Shepherd's pie.
Cottage pie.
Mine's a shepherd's pie.
Oh, for God's sake. Welcome back to the F word. Away now, 4 covers, table 3. Yep, 4 lemon sole, table 3. Barney, your table. Let's go. Sole in.
Sauce.
Sophie. Yes?
Yes.
Away now, 4 covers, table 10. 4 lemon sole and papillote away. Let's go.
Yes, chef.
Time for the main course, a mouth-watering lemon sole and papillote with red chard and Jersey Royals. Lemon sole, for me, one of the most flavoursome flatfish. Twice as much flavour as the Dover sole, and more importantly, half the price. Skin side down.
Skin.
Just nip at the end. Grab it like you're sort of almost pulling hair. And let the knife do the work.
Season. Dill.
Dill and fish go brilliantly because it's got that really nice sort of fennel flavour, that sort of aniseed flavour. And just roll, almost like a sausage.
Leeks. Carrots. Spring onions. Garlic.
It's a very delicate, dainty fish, this, so we don't want to overpower the garlic. And then something to sort of wake them up a little bit.
Thyme. Rosemary.
The thyme goes brilliantly with the leeks, and the rosemary goes fantastic with the carrots.
Baking paper.
If I had to put them on my board like that, then they're going to curl up. So I turn the paper almost inside out.
Add veg.
We're looking for a bed, like a nest of vegetables.
Season.
And then just drizzle generously with olive oil. It looks delicious now, it's not even cooked. Second piece of paper, that goes over the top.
Wrap.
You get the top right-hand corner and you just fold that over. And then over again. Fold and push. And just follow it round. Fold and push. We've left almost like a little snout.
White wine.
What the wine does, as that sole is steaming there, it makes a really nice aroma with the vegetable, the olive oil, and keeps everything really nice and light and fruity.
Seal.
Pan on there and push down. And look, just seals the paper.
Hot oven, 20 minutes.
And this is the bit of magic. In, and just look. And look at that. Absolutely delicious. And the perfume of the herbs. Extraordinary.
Sole and papillote, done.
Now, Barney.
Chef.
Yes, Sophie, Ollie, Tommy. I'm trusting you guys to get this absolutely spot on. You know that?
Yes, chef.
Because this gets cooked in the oven, and the surprise, the excitement is when it hits the table on papillote, slightly souffled, and that lovely surprise in front of the customer when they open that bag. Yes?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Let's go, guys, yes? Don't forget the wine in there as well. Good
chef.
yes?
Couch.
One in last, yeah. Paper on
The
top.
best thing to do is to get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, you know, you work 4 times faster.
Yes, chef.
Simple mathematics. So one of there, you've got 2 there now, it's fine.
Chef.
But on there, stage, and then wrap them all at the same time.
Oh, chef, thanks a lot.
Yes,
Thanks, chef.
let's go. Good, let's go.
I'll put them in.
Right, in the oven, let's
Right,
go.
and...
Go on, get them in the oven. Come on,
Yeah,
come on.
Check what time it is, chef.
Yeah, no, but put them in the oven, then look at your watch. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which level?
Keep that oven door closed, Barney. Yeah, otherwise nothing's going to fucking... We open the oven door, we close it straight away. Okay? We don't sit there and discuss timings. Open, close straight away.
With the sole, I'm serving potatoes with mint and chard with garlic.
Now, that's loads for 4. Go back off. A little bit more seasoning. Yeah? And then all we do is just toss it. That's all. Toss it. It cooks so quickly. That's it. So we take it off the stove, off the heat. Okay, see how it breaks down?
Yeah.
Yes? And we just wilt it very quickly. Watch, please. There, that's it. Cooked.
Okay.
Done. And the lightness of the chard with the Jersey Royals is a perfect accompaniment. You know that?
Okay.
See how it's still got texture in there? Come on, please, let's go.
Yes.
Right, hello, madam.
Yes.
Taste that and tell me what you think it needs. Quickly. Yeah, shard.
More garlic. Hasn't got enough.
There's not even salt in there either. Can we have the chard cooked nicely with a bit of texture, yes? And the reason why it looks like there's nothing in the bowl is because we're overcooking it. It's like a spinach leaf, like a wilted lettuce leaf. It needs texture there. Yes? Put the pan down, please. Straight off there, into there, and out. Give it a little shake. OK? Then back into your pan like that, and then from there into there. OK? Right. One chard. Table 4, please, yeah? Go. Let's go. My mission to get the nation cooking Sunday lunch has thrown up some real challenges, none bigger than the family without a dining table.
We never sit down and eat together, you know. The 3 boys, Liam, Jordan and Luke, they're out playing football at different times.
During the week, they're coming in from school and everything's rushed.
So when was the last time we actually sat down together as a family?
All together, literally.
Yeah, all around the table. 3 boys and yourselves.
I can't remember. It's as long ago as that.
So where would you eat?
We have like a little bistro table now.
Family of 5, table could only fit 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Every night we're out. And I work shifts, so there's times I'm on nights.
The only way around this, to eat around the table, is to come up with something like a stew or a casserole.
Right.
Yeah.
Prepare it on a Saturday to reheat for a Sunday.
First off, we've got to get a table.
We're happy with this one?
Yes.
Yes? It's quite nice. I think it'll go well in the kitchen. Now, that's just a really nice chunk of braising steak.
Can I just say, though, if I was buying this...
Yes.
I would be put off if there was a bit of fat like that.
If there's no fat on there, it'll go dry. So you've got to look for the fat.
OK.
Whilst Mum's doing that, I want you to do the vegetables, OK? Yeah. First of all, shallots. Take off this. That's the root. But we don't take the whole thing off, because if you cut the whole root off, all the juice will come out of it, and then you'll start crying. Now, what the flour does, it coats the meat, and so when the casserole's cooking, it gives it a little bit of body. And the nice thing about this casserole, you know that, is the fact that you don't have to be precious with it.
I've noticed that. I thought you were a bit rough.
Yeah, well, nothing wrong with a bit of rough, trust me. And you just take your braising steak. Don't be scared of this, because you're putting colour on it, and colour means flavour. Yeah, I'm going to put in some really nice smoked bacon. Have a smell that? Do you like bacon?
No.
You don't like bacon? Oh, Luke, I thought you were a chef, my man. What we're going to do now is cook that bacon, and then we're going to put the vegetables on top of it.
Then add the thyme, bay leaves, tomato puree, the brown meat, and finally, the stock.
Looks amazing, that, doesn't it?
Yep. If you think that's tasty now, just imagine what it's going to be like in 2.5 hours' time.
So just after 15 minutes preparation, tomorrow's lunch is sorted.
So this is it every Sunday. This is exactly what it's like every Sunday.
Got all my dinner prepared though, haven't I? So
Well, that's the most important thing. We're here now, having a great time, supporting
yeah.
Luke. And the nice thing about it is that everything's done at home. Pick him up, Luke!
get him good!
Lift him, Luke!
Go on, son!
That was a great goal. Right, guys, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. We're 2 minutes away from getting everybody around the table for the first time in a long time. Chin, chin, chin. Cheers. It's not that difficult, is it, really?
No, absolutely not. I'm really confident I'll be able to do it myself.
OK, all of you, around the table, I want you to make me a promise that you will continue to do this every Sunday.
Yeah, that's a promise.
Where's the 2-seater?
The 2-seater's gone.
For good.
Rag and Bone man's taking it away, yeah.
Rag and Bone man.
Gone.
Fantastic. Right, Ollie and Tommy. Yes, sir. Yeah? 3 each away again now, yes? One table of 3. 3 on table 1, 3 on table 5, please. Ollie, you got table 1, let's go. Tommy, you got table 5. Listen, Tommy. 3 and 3, let's go.
3, yes, chef.
Service, please.
Barney, I'm going to do your potatoes as well, OK? Is it yours 4?
What?
Is yours 4? 4 servings?
Yeah. Give me one more. Potatoes?
They're here. He's just
now,
done them.
can you do me a favour and do your own and stop depending on each other to do, because that's what's confusing it. Just do your own pan, one each. 1 for 5, 1 for 4. End of story. There's one more table to come, please.
Cool.
Yeah?
OK, we'll
Thank
keep
you.
Put them in.
Now you can see it's enough for 5 in there, easily, yes?
Otherwise you do loads of
That's right.
pieces.
It's got texture there. It's lightly wilted. Taste it, please. Understand what we're doing, yes? Let's go.
Good.
Service, please.
Do you know when-
We go
when
table
was the next
14, yeah?
one?
Fucking listen to me, please, yes?
When's it?
Thank you.
My hand-reared pigs have been really fattening up nicely over the last couple of months, but now the clock is really ticking.
The pigs won't be around for long, but while they're with us, I want them to have the best life possible. Constant access to water. Every day they can drink up to 5 litres each. A nutritious breakfast of wholesome grains. And these posh pigs have their poo cleared up twice a day.
Good.
The 70 square metres in their pig pen gives them plenty of room to play. These two are very social animals who love each other's company.
See you later.
And the pigs spend more than 70% of their time sleeping, but the good life doesn't come cheap.
The way we're keeping these pigs is turning out to be very expensive in terms of just on what they eat every week is on average between sort of 35 and 40 quid a week on feed for both of them. And so far, we spent just over 2.5 grand on getting them where they are today. They don't look like they've got a worry in hell, to be honest. What a happy life for a piece of bacon.
Christine Coe, who I bought my Berkshires from, is a passionate advocate of free-range farming. But her concerns go way beyond the flavour of meat, and she's come to show me how some commercially farmed pigs are kept.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm fascinated to see how a real commercial pig is sort of reared.
Okay, shall we have a look at this?
Yeah.
Most British pigs are reared in commercial units like these.
Now you see how many pigs are in a very small area.
God.
They've got food constantly, which is good, and they've got water. But then their whole aim is to just fatten up.
So they don't go outside?
No, they don't. I mean, an indoor reared pig does not go outside. Now you see, farrowing crates are used to stop the sows lying on the piglets, but it's not natural in the sense that normally a sow would build a nest.
Yeah.
She would make sure that the piglets were in a particular place.
2/3 of pork in Britain is imported from Europe, and it seems that their standards can be much lower.
The sows are literally put into rows and rows where they can't turn round. These are not legal now in the UK.
All day?
All day. I mean, they can just about lie down, but they can't turn round.
God, that's gross.
Look at that, how many are crammed into an area. And bearing in mind that we import 858,000 tonnes of pig meat into the UK.
Yeah.
Again, 70% of all of the imports would not meet UK welfare standards.
Really?
But there's another unpleasant practice which is common in the UK and Europe, tail docking.
So what they do is, because pigs are social animals and they like to have lots of space to run around, as we've seen the girls doing, if they're in cramped circumstances, and they get bad habits, and one of the bad habits is they chew each other's tails. So what they do is they actually take the tails off to save them chewing them.
God, dear. Flipping heck. And this is...
But the most disturbing thing for me is castration. It's rare in the UK, but common in Holland and Denmark.
My God, I mean, just getting a ball in the nuts by playing football or getting kicked in the nuts. Can you imagine getting them cut off?
It looks painful, but if it's done in accordance with EU guidelines, then piglets over 7 days old should be anaesthetised.
As boars get older and their hormones start coming through, then the smell of their urine is very, very strong. So you get that with a load of sort of nearly mature boars, the smell is going to be horrific, so they castrate.
Some producers think this smell can taint the meat, but whatever the reasons, I'm still shocked by what I've seen from Europe.
It's enough to make anyone turn fucking vegetarian, for God's sake. And I've always sort of knocked vegetarians and vegans for, missing out on, the most amazing flavour you get from meat. But you can see why so many people change instantly.
I didn't think he'd be quite as shocked as he was. He seemed really taken aback, and it touched him.
No way would we ever treat you like that, you know. Hey.
Good girls. Hey.
Love the flavour of the dill. Went very well with the fish. The vegetables were fantastic. Just thought it was a really good dish.
I enjoyed it, but it wasn't amazing.
good flavour. It was simple. It was simple. It was nice. Subtle flavours, and loved it. Loved it. I'd pay for it.
Where is he? OK, guys, let's go. Sophie, Barney, let's go.
Okay, Gordon.
Ollie, come over, please. Results of the main course, yes?
Yeah, he went fairly well. 38 are paying.
So only 12 non-paying?
Yeah.
And what do they say, the 12?
Slightly too watery, but that was the main complaint, to be honest. They really love it, actually.
Too
They really
watery?
like it. Yeah.
It's a delicate, dainty, sweet fish.
Yeah.
Yeah? 38 paying, 12 not paying. Yes?
Well, let's fucking do it on this one. Let's.
Yeah. Let's definitely make up for the next 12, yes? OK, good. Well done, yes?
Next on the menu, Michelle Collins tells me about her food issues.
Guys, and what did you weigh then?
About 5.5, 6 stone.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't imagine you being 5.5 stone, my
Yeah.
God.
The brigade learn how to make a fantastic plum tatin. And Jonathan Ross gets to grips with eels.
There you go.
Hello,
Don't upset it, we're about to
fish.
kill it.
Little fish.
There you go.
Don't escape me.
Welcome back. Time for the recipe challenge. Now, Michelle Collins is going to take me on with her mum's recipe, her very own cottage pie. Good luck.
Shepherd's pie.
Cottage pie.
Mine's a shepherd's pie.
Oh,
okay?
for God's sake. Right, we're both doing cottage pie, yes?
No, we're doing shepherd's pie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
We're doing
Shepherd's with lamb, no?
Well, we can change it. It doesn't matter. It's home cooking. It's what you fancy.
I'm doing what you're doing.
Well, I'm doing shepherd's pie.
Oh, fucking hell, Michelle Collins, listen to me, eh? We're both making fucking cottage pie with beef. Shepherd's pie is made with lamb.
All right.
OK, good.
Fine.
When was the last time you made this?
Well, to tell you the truth, I did a bit of a dummy run yesterday.
Ah,
And I did two. I did one with tomatoes and one without the tomatoes.
really?
And my daughter hated the one with the tomatoes.
Is your daughter going to be one of the blind tasters today?
I did ask her, but she didn't want to come. She never heard of you.
Damn. Anyway,
She
good to
likes
see you.
Aldo Zilli, though.
What?
You know,
Say that again?
she likes Aldo Zilli.
Not that knob on the karaoke machine again.
You weren't on the X Factor then.
Yeah, you're fucking joking, aren't you? No. No. Rumour has it, OK, Michelle, that he doesn't charge you for when you go for dinner.
He bloody does charge me.
I can't believe you pay for that shit, seriously. He's not a chef. He's a waiter. So you enjoy your food, don't you?
I do, yes.
You don't have to be that conscious about what you eat, surely.
You know, I'm an actress. And I did have sort of food issues when I was a teenager. I was anorexic.
Oh, really?
And it's something that I think you don't ever really get over.
How did you get out of that? I mean, how did you get excited about food
Well,
again?
I'll tell you what happened. I went to a casting and they said that I looked like a heroin addict.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. And that
God.
I should... I looked very ill and I should do something about it.
Guys, and what did you weigh then?
About 5.5, 6 stone.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Fucking, I can't imagine you being 5.5 stone, my
Yeah.
God.
But looking back at pictures, I just looked awful.
I have
Oh,
to say...
God, you know what? You've made me burn my blooming onions talking to me.
Oh, fucking hell,
Don't
seriously.
talk to me anymore.
They're fine. And I'm not just saying that because I'm going to win. They're fine.
You're not going to win. You don't win very often anyway, do you?
Do you fucking mind?
Can I have
Excuse
a
me.
fork,
Hey. So I'm frying the onions off first. And frying them away that give it a little bit of colour. And then the mince, once it's got colour on the mince, we're just going to put it in a colander and just leave it to sit there. That stops a really greasy sort of film of oil on top of the cottage pie, which I don't want. So drain it of its fat and fry off the onions.
I've drained the mince and I've used the water from the carrots to make a stock.
So I'm putting my potatoes back in the pan, basically to dry out. And then we'll put them through what they call a ricer. And everyone should have one of these at home. Have you got one of these at home?
No.
No?
What's it do?
It just pushes
It's
the
one of those
potatoes.
posh things that...
It's not posh.
Oh, it is.
Look, and it just makes
Do they
sure...
sell those in IKEA?
There's no...
It's like smash.
Oh, please.
Oh,
I can't believe you said that.
a very dry smash. Finish
Look
it
how nice
off.
and light and fluffy that is now, look. Michelle, huh? So...
See, that's too smooth. That's too smooth, the mash.
Fucking hell.
I think.
Are you always this fussy? That's too smooth. Look, that's beautiful. My God, look. Is that lumpy, that mashed potato you've got there? No?
What's that?
Hold on. I haven't finished yet. Looks like you've had a fucking cheap plaster come round to do the bathroom. Yeah? Nick Knowles in the house. Fucking hell, look at you. Huh? Fuck me.
I don't want a festival. I was knowing it was this
when was
hot.
the
Look
last-
at the state of me.
When was the last time you worked this hard?
A long time ago, I can tell you. Right, are we going in?
Right, we're in the oven, yes? Cottage pie with Michelle Collins.
Shepherd's pie.
Oh, fucking hell. Don't start that again. Cottage pie. Right, are you happy with that?
do I look happy?
Right, it's in there, yes?
Actually, it looks all right.
Yes.
But let's just hope it tastes...
Right. I'm really passionate about sourcing fresh local ingredients, and you can't get any more local than that. The fucking River Thames running past your back door. There's nothing more British than a pot of jellied eels, and for hundreds of years they were our favourite fast food snack. But now they're so unpopular, the wild eel fish industry is in danger of dying out altogether.
No, 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 no. That's disgusting. They're slimy. I'll probably be sick.
The Thames is the cleanest metropolitan river in the world. It's teeming with life above and below the waterline, including the much maligned eel. So why is Dave Pearce the only commercial eel fisherman left?
Well, really, the market has dropped a lot. And when the market drops, the money drops.
Yeah, why is it not a trendy thing to be doing on the Thames?
Because there's so little demand for eels in Britain, Dave sells his entire catch to Holland, where wild eels are considered a great delicacy.
Right, how do you catch an eel?
We're going to show you, shall we?
Yeah. I can see them coming through there now, yeah.
And now you pull like Billy O.
OK. I've never caught a wild eel, Dave, you know that?
Now. You caught 3 there by the looks of it.
OK.
Yeah, there's 3 eels in the first end. Nice.
Here's a big one, though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Huh?
That's the size. You don't want them too big, they're too big to eat if you get them too big, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
That's £1.50, £2 maybe.
It's beautiful, look.
Yeah.
And that's nearly 20 years old, that Dave.
Could well be, yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
No worries, mate.
Good to see you, man.
See you too, mate.
It's crazy that we're ignoring our wild eels. They're part of our culinary heritage, and I want to make sure that they don't disappear from our tables. First stop, Frank Bradley, who after 40 years in the eel business is an expert in the art of killing eels. Apparently, is a bugger of a job.
How many eels have you beheaded?
Oh, I don't know. We do 3 tonnes a week, so it's a lot of
3 tons of eels a week?
Yeah. So it's a lot of eels.
So the secret is what?
The secret is when you get hold of your eel.
Yeah.
That's it. Then gut. Then when they're live like this, that's always trying to turn. Up
Cool,
the eel,
too.
split the bone like that.
God. Shall we go?
Yeah.
So down?
Down, straight on the fins.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'll take the one on the bench.
There you go, look, I've got it now. Look. On the side of the fins there, like
Yeah,
that?
on the side of the fins. Just straight down.
Oh, for God's sake.
The art is to hold them gently. That's it.
The fucking thing's still moving.
Oh, he still wants to. It's just like a chicken.
Unbelievable.
I mean, I eat eels every day. I'm getting past my sell-by date, but eels keep me young.
You're famed for your jellied eels.
Well,
What's the secret behind the recipe in terms of, you know, a jellied eel's a jellied eel?
Jellied eels, the art of cooking eels is when they're overcooked, they fall apart.
Yeah.
But if they're undercooked, they're hard as rocks.
And what do you cook yours in?
We just boil them in water.
In water?
Yeah, and
that makes the jelly because of the gelatinous in the bones?
There's so much comes out. And then all you do is add a little bit of gelatine, a little bit of salt, and then when we get them out, say they're beautiful jellied eels.
That is delicious. The flavour is amazing. Huh? I'm going to get these off, cook them, and help sort of change the nation's attitude to something squeamish that can be absolutely delicious.
Jellied eels have been served in London's traditional pie and mash shops for years.
Jellied eels.
Not as popular as they used to be, mate.
Really? Hopefully I'm going to change that. I'm going to do something a little bit more sort of, not delicate, but just a little bit more flavour.
Sounds lovely.
Yeah? Ready?
Sounds lovely, yeah.
Kitchen, where is it?
Kitchen's that way, help yourself.
Now, there's more than one way than cooking an eel, and it doesn't have to be in a jelly. Now, I'm going to boil them in water and then coat them in breadcrumbs, almost like a really nice posh fish finger. Into the pan, salt, pepper, 2/3 of the way with water. Bring the water up to the boil, and then just poach them for 3 or 4 minutes. While we're waiting for the eels to boil, I'm going to season the breadcrumbs. Now, that's just normal white breadcrumbs. In here, we've got some nice, fresh, chopped parsley, salt, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and some finely grated nutmeg. Now, drain the eels once they've been poached. Get your butter, lightly melted, and then just drop that into the breadcrumbs. This is where the posh fish finger comes out. Pat them nicely, and look, how sexy is that? Into the oven, and then, just before you serve them, a drop of fresh lemon juice. There's nothing squeamish about that.
Baked eel in a herb crust. Beautiful. Not even a hint of slime. Let's see if this persuades those wimps to give eels a chance.
You happy with that? Yeah?
Nice.
Have you eaten eels before?
Never tried them.
Why not?
Because it's just something I've never even thought about eating.
Don't like the look, slime, jelly, or just...
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's all that.
Really?
Yeah.
As I thought, take the eel out the jelly and Bob's your uncle.
I'm being funny, they're fucking gorgeous, aren't they?
Beautiful, mate.
Excellent.
It's delicious.
Yeah, lovely. So, what do you think?
It tastes like eel.
It tastes like eel. Thank God for that.
Okay.
Did you enjoy the main course?
No.
No. Go on.
There was like a FedEx package in the middle like that. I couldn't get through it with the knife, some sort of like parcel. And when I got in there...
on papillote.
Never mind that papillote, it was not good.
You're such a fucking know. But we've got pigs in the back garden. I hear you've got pigs in the back garden.
I have pictures.
Are they old spots? Are they...
No, they're little baby pigs. They're bred to be small. That's sugar pie.
That's not a pig.
That's a little baby pig. It's a sweet pig. And we used to have them in the house.
Is it Duracell battery pig or is it a real pig?
It's a lovely sugar pie and she's nice. So I pick her up and cuddle her. And she used to come and sit on my lap while I was watching Doctor Who. And if it was scary, I used to cover her eyes. And look, there's Jack, who's our Shih Tzu, having a talk with them.
And you leave them outside or...?
Well, we did have them living in the house, but unfortunately the smell of piss got too much even for me.
OK, did you enjoy the eel film?
Yes, I did enjoy seeing the eel film. I like eels.
Phenomenal.
But I tried cooking some for my wife once.
Oh, really?
Right, I bought the eel because she loved the eel.
Fresh?
No, I didn't buy it fresh. I bought it frozen.
Right.
And also, it was a couple of days past the sell-by date. Right, but I thought that wouldn't be bad.
See,
and it smelled a bit when I got it out, but I thought once I cook it up, she won't notice. The rice was perfect.
Cheapskate.
The eel wasn't so good. And then I put more sauce on than normal, and she ate it, and she was vomiting in the bath within an hour. But I like that because the view was spectacular.
You fluent in Japanese?
Not fluent.
Well, getting
I speak
there.
a little bit. Sukoshi wakarimasu, demamade jojo arimasen.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
You love Japanese cuisine?
I love it.
Yes? I've got the most amazing treat for you in the kitchen by a top Japanese eel specialist.
Can't wait. You're not going to make me kill it, are you?
No, you eat them. You've got to kill the bloody things.
I don't have to. That's what I pay lesser men to do.
Christ. Right, listen. It's an aphrodisiac, so Jane's going to love it.
Oh, she will.
Yeah? And this is an expert in
You were
eels.
saying she needs an aphrodisiac to get herself in the mood.
No, God, fucking hell, look at that. Jonathan, Mr. Sakabayashi. This man is an expert, and he's going to show us how to prepare a live eel.
Okay.
So very gently.
Jonathan, hold this for me, please. There you go. Don't upset it. We're about to kill it.
Little fish,
there you go.
don't escape me.
How long does it take to become a skilled eel man?
Eel chef is very unique one.
Unique, yeah.
Yeah, so at least 5-6 years.
5 or 6 years?
Yeah.
They're specialists, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it's not just like filleting a normal fish?
No.
Oh, what do you do that for?
But when you kill it like this, does it feel any pain?
I don't think eels cannot feel it.
No.
Then just put on. Because should be very hard to stay here because cannot open it, you see.
I've just realised I'm on a parking meter. Look, I'll see you.
Stay here, you wimp.
I'm going to get clamped. Wait, don't do that. Those won't be able to put him back together. What are you taking out now?
Guts out. Yeah.
Look at the heart.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is a heart, yes.
Have you seen this done before?
No.
Not in Japan?
No.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Never seen anything like that. It's still beating several hours after.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, why is it still going? What's it done? What, did it have a Red Bull before you killed him?
Because he is a very strong creature.
How would you eat that in Japan now? It's still pulsating. What would you do?
Just to put on your tongue, then swallow it.
Jonathan.
What?
You give a bite?
All right, go on then. If you have some, I'll have some.
Toss a coin.
All right.
Yes, that way is fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Heads or tails?
Okay. Heads.
It's heads. You get to keep it. Well done, Gordon.
Show me that coin. There's not two heads on that side.
Oh, you got heads.
It's still fucking pulsating.
Yeah.
So how do you do it? Just on your tongue and swallow?
You better take with water.
With water?
I'll do it.
You sure? It's still pulsating.
Yeah. Well, I need a glass of water. Do you chew it or swallow?
Not chew it. Just swallow it. That's it. Then just... Good.
When do Ant and Dec come out and tell me I've won something?
Well done. I'm surprised you fucking ate that. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Takumi.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Jamata.
Thank you. Okay, you're going to grill them whatever tastes later, yes?
Yeah, okay, thank you very
Cool,
much.
fucking hell. Right, dessert. Yeah. The secret behind a tatin is getting a really nice caramelisation on there. It's the same with apples, pears, even pineapple to a certain extent, yeah?
First thing you need is a basic caramel using butter and sugar. You can do it in advance and leave it to cool so your pans are ready when you are.
So, plums. Now, like any tatin, try and compact them in there like that.
Yeah.
So when they're compact like that, okay, basically, okay, they don't move, okay? Yeah? Yeah, so there's 8, 7 or 8, 6 of the big ones, OK? Pastry. Nip it with your fingers at the end, and we do that to tuck the pastry, yeah, under the plum. Pastry over, see? And that's wider than the pan. So over, yeah? Get the back of your spoon, lift up the pastry, lift up the plum, and tuck. It's really important to manipulate the pastry with your fingertips, OK? This is even simpler than the fucking prawn toast. Push down, tuck the pastry under, that's ready to go. You put a little hole in the centre there, OK? And that lets the air come out, OK? And that stops the plums from steaming, OK? Into the centre of the stove, yeah? And what we're going to do now, we're going to bring it up on the stove to melt. We're not going to melt it in the oven, OK?
Yeah.
If we put it in the oven straight away, it just boils it. I want to get a really nice colour on there.
Yeah.
Get the caramel really nice and hot. Now it's coming up to the top. OK, you can see the steam coming through the little hole there now. If we didn't put the hole in there, it goes soggy underneath. And everyone thinks the pastry's undercooked, but it's not. It's just soggy pastry. From there, into the oven, 8 to 10 minutes.
Sorry, that's the first one.
Right. OK, watch. Again, please be very, very careful. That is piping hot. Out. In.
Oh, wow.
And with a juice like that.
That's amazing.
Now, we get... Pass me that creme fraiche, please, Barney.
Right, we've got to do that.
Now,
Beauty.
everyone is capable of doing that
That's
here.
just amazing.
The plums have still got a nice texture. The pastry's cooked. It's caramelised. Yeah. Let's stick together on this one. Yeah.
Yep.
And get 50 customers paying double for that. Yes.
Okay.
Come on, guys,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Let's go.
Next on the menu, I find out if Michelle Collins cooks better than Al Dalzilli.
What are they saying?
They like both of them, but there is one who actually they prefer.
And my student brigade get their results.
OK, John Baptiste.
Hey, Gordon.
What are the results? Welcome back. Now, judgment time for Michelle Collins. Ready to serve?
They do look like nipples, actually.
They do look like nipples.
Hello. Okay. First one.
It's quite
creamy, isn't it?
Yeah. I like the mash. It's, very
It's not
good.
too crispy
It's like
either. It's
good mash.
not too.
It's a rich gravy.
Spices in there.
It's very rich.
Mash is really creamy.
I actually really like that.
See, this looks like a cottage pie. I prefer
The
actual
texture
look of this one.
And really
Crispier on the top this time as well.
There's no sauce.
It's more like
Presentation of this one.
more like
It's
your
very,
mum's shepherd's pie.
yeah.
Potatoes more.
Very mashy though. There's a lot of mash
Lots
in
of
there.
mash.
OK. They went down well?
Yes, very well.
Yeah. What were they saying?
They like both of them, but there is one who actually they prefer.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm sorry, Michelle, it's Gordon.
Yes!
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
in
I'm sorry.
there.
Yeah, they're very
Yes.
close.
Ah. Mwah.
They thought that Gordon's ones were a bit more flavoury. The mash was more, with the
That's
cheese.
because they used a ricer.
Yeah.
Don't rub it in. Fucking go
You
easy on her, for God's sake. Show a little bit of
speak to
respect.
them.
No,
It's
but
a
I
mum's
go-
recipe.
I go very easy, no, they were all very good.
Yeah?
But
Just too much fucking
They obviously
mash.
don't like basic simplicity.
Lovely.
Food.
Well done, my darling.
But-
Yeah. Now, do me a favour.
Yes.
Yes, I'm up to my eyeballs in shit.
All right, go.
Fuck off out the kitchen. Thank you, my darling. Good luck.
Bye.
OK, John Baptiste. Plates out.
Plates. I'll go get them.
Backs, please. We take the balls. We take these over to the hot plate. Watch. Service, please. Table 1 first, yes?
How's it looking, Stan?
Right. Look. Barney, come here.
Yep.
2 seconds. Yes, please. Clotted cream in the centre. 2 seconds. In the centre. On top. They look fantastic, by the way. Yes?
Thank you.
Please. Table 1, John Baptiste. Yes? Clear that away, please. Again, please be careful, yes? Watch the juice, look. Very, very careful. Go, table 1, please, yes? Let's go, John Baptiste, table 1, let's go. They start sticking.
Yep.
OK, just release them again on top of the stove, OK?
Yes, chef.
Look,
Oh,
they're
mate,
beautiful.
that's well done, Stan.
They are fantastic.
Okay,
Got cream spoon. Turn it around.
Cream spoon, they're in the bowl, Helen. Plums were good, bitter and sweet, just worked. I thought it was really soggy and really sour. I didn't like it at all.
The pastry was sweet, the plums were a bit bitter, and it just worked perfectly. I absolutely adored it. I'm going to 100% pay for that course.
I'm glad I don't know what your home life is like. I like this.
You like that, yes?
Was that butter or cream on top?
No, that was like a clotted cream, a Devonshire cream.
Nice.
Very rich.
I like it.
Yes. What about the tart, the plum tart?
It's not eel heart, but it's not bad.
Jean-Baptiste, yeah, come here, please, yes? Right, this.
It's getting more and more like Jimmy Carr every time I see him.
OK.
This I like.
This has been grilled.
Oishi desu.
Kabiaki.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
By the way, Jean-Baptiste is French. There's no point in talking Japanese to him, you know that?
You say he's French, he's not French, he's from Burma, see. That is good. That is good. Very good. You know what? He hasn't overdone the sauce. Often you get, when you go to not such a good Japanese restaurant, they'll overdo that sauce on top, which is quite a rich, quite a sweet sauce.
Yeah. Japanese pepper.
I ate his pulsating heart, and I'm feasting on his flesh.
An amazing delicacy. Are you happy with that?
This is good. I can eat this until the cows come home and you slaughter them.
Good to see you. Yeah. Glad you're going to pay for dinner, you tight bastard.
Some of it.
Come on, all of it.
All right,
come
all
on,
of it.
Come on, you're not short of a penny. Well done.
Not the
Good
point.
to see you.
Thank you, Gordon.
OK, Jean-Baptiste.
Wait, got it?
What were the results?
18 are paying and 32 are not paying.
32 not paying?
Yeah, it's
That's
quite
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah, why?
The main reason is it's too acidic. It's not sweet enough.
It's a new season plum, for God's sake.
They're just Philistines.
Yeah, well, let's have a quick look overall, OK? 83 paid out of 150 plates. That's not even a fucking 2-2, Tommy, is it?
No.
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 Huh? If you're in my fucking kitchen, all four of you got sacked after the fucking prawn toast. Now, will you do me a favour? Fuck off over there and get a drink, yes?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We can do that.
Next week is double trouble as I try to get twin sister midwives to cook Sunday lunch.
When the fire alarms go off in the house, when they start going, then I know that dinner's... Oh, it's done! Go on, then.
I'm cooking a fantastic recipe for breast of duck with gooseberry sauce. And I've got the Addams family as my kitchen brigade.
I don't want to argue with you guys. I just want to get it right to get it out.
Yes, chef.
Every time I say something, you're all a fucking bunch of chippy little fuckers that want to tell me that how good you are. Because right now I think you're shit.
Yes, chef.
Fuck me, hard night tonight. The brigade were hard work. The customers were hard work. One thing that I know that wasn't hard work were the recipes. Check out the website and try that plum tartare. It is fucking delicious. Good night. See you next week.
That's at the same time, and to satisfy your appetite, there is a book to accompany the series. It's called Gordon Ramsay's Sunday Lunch. It's out now, priced at £19.99. Now, next on 4, Big Brother is locking up half the housemates, whilst the other half become the jailers. But all is not what it seems.